Hey, we've got something extra special for you that almost sold out completely the last time that we had it on air. Delicious, handmade in Italy, authentic wood-fired Italian pizzas. This one over here, the white pizza with the white cheese on top. Today, we're gonna get you 4 of these, and it's not just any frozen pizza, by the way, that you're getting home for 4 payments of $17 with free shipping. This is Genio Della, and 96481 is your item number. This gentleman right next to me is the founder and creator of this brand, Anthony Mangieri.
Yes,
it's wonderful to have you back in the show.
It's great to be here. I love it.
All right, so listen. So Anthony's been making pizza since he was 15 years old.
Yes.
He's been doing it for a very long time.
Long
He has one of the most prominent pizza restaurants in New York City. And by the way, it's awarded and acclaimed in many ways and respects.
Yes, thank you.
And you're bringing us your passion project, which is you made frozen pizza.
I did.
To not have it be like frozen pizza.
Right. The idea was, how can we make a frozen pizza for folks to be able to take it out of their freezer and under 10 minutes, it's like you're in an Italian bakery in Italy. All of them are hand stretched, wood fire baked. There's sourdough in them, Italian tomatoes, buffalo mozzarella. We have this one here that Alberti's showing. This is the Bianca. This is one of our favorites. Sourdough crust, wood fire baked, buffalo mozzarella, fresh basil, fresh garlic, ricotta cheese, incredible. I love to add a little olive oil to all of them. A little coarse sea salt also is amazing on all of them. That's like my go-to, but then I love olive oil on everything. I can't get enough.
So here's what's going on. You're gonna get 4 pizzas.
4,
and they're gonna come to you just like this.
That's our 4-pack.
So this is your 4-pack.
Margarita.
I'm just gonna show you that in a second. There's your margarita.
Margaritas.
You're gonna get 2 of those margaritas.
Yep.
You're gonna get 1 of the Biancas. And then you're going to get 1 of the marinara, which actually is one of the best sellers at your restaurant,
the
right?
marinara is the sleeper. Don't sleep on it, though. It's really amazing. It's a great pizza for adding things to. It's great as it is, but I truly love it, like on the finish, adding anchovies, pecorino romano,
That's this one.
Sausage. Yeah, this one here, let me show you guys.
Fewer than 950 to
go
around.
This is the move, though, if you want to really impress friends. Put a burrata on it. Break it open like this.
Oh my gosh.
Add a little olive oil. Look at that.
And now everybody has this artisan quality, delicious,
truly artisan
pizza. And you know what? Let's take a look at this video. Tell me what's going on over here. What are we looking at?
This is at my restaurant in New York City, where if we're open, I'm there. We literally do not open the restaurant unless I'm there. And a lot of people don't believe this, but every single dough ball we've ever served, I've made for 30 years.
Oh my gosh.
So, yeah.
Wow. So
it's crazy. So I've tried to put that love into this.
A lot of attention to detail is what you do, Anthony.
Totally.
And you're super passionate about this. And I remember when we first launched this at QVC just a couple months ago.
Yeah.
It was all about the fact that like frozen pizzas don't ever really satisfy you the way that a real wood fire fresh pizza does.
Yeah.
This does. Look at the crust. You know, the fact that these are all hand rolled
hand
in
stretched.
Italy.
Every single one of these pizzas is hand stretched. So think about like how beautiful it is that at home you can take a product out of your freezer and someone hand stretched this in Italy and it was wood fire baked.
All right.
And
so
under 10 minutes, it's like you're in Italy. Is it good?
Manja. I don't know. It's so delicious.
Good pronunciation.
Listen, less than 900 to go around. You get 2 margaritas, you get a Bianca, you get a marinara. There's no choice here. I want to show everyone over here. You can actually still add other elements to these pies.
Yeah. Like, look at this.
So this is the Bianca.
Prosciutto, figs, a little balsamic vinegar. I mean, you're going to really blow people's minds with this. I'll tell you something that I usually won't tell people. My pizza makers at the restaurant often ask if they can have a Genio for lunch when we're making pizza fresh in the restaurant. So that's amazing.
That's how delicious they are.
Exactly.
And by the way, it only takes minutes in your oven. So you preheat your oven to about 350, right?
350 to 450. It really,
450,
you can play around with it, really. If you like it really crunchy, you can preheat it to 450 and leave it in for 10 or plus minutes. If you like a little softer crust, the thing is the crust is already baked.
Yes.
So you're really just reheating it. So you can kind of play around with it, but under 10 minutes, you're always good to go.
And I will tell you, it comes out so crunchy and delicious. Fewer than 850 remaining. Anthony, I think I told you this story the last time. My parents came to visit. My mother's an amazing baker. Her father was a baker.
Yes.
She makes pizzas all the time. She does them on the stone and everything, like on an outside pizza oven.
Yeah.
I served them this pizza, and she said, "I can't believe you made this."
Oh my gosh,
And
that's so
because
amazing.
she thought I made it from scratch. It was
That's
so
an
good.
honor.
Right?
Really, that's beautiful.
And so when you see the crust,
Look at
every
the crust.
single
Look
one
at
of
that.
these, right?
Look
Every
at the
one
inside.
Of these, yeah.
If you look inside there, like look at that,
Yeah,
Alberti.
take a look in there.
That is just like
The bubbles.
look at the dough structure. That is what really where all the work is in
Yeah.
dough. That's hydration. So we really push the hydration level of the dough, which is the water that's in the dough.
And yet it still gets a crisp to it. It
Yeah.
still gets a char to it. There's still a chewiness and a softness to it.
Totally.
I always say, pizza is the thing that everybody loves the most.
Yeah,
Right? Like,
totally.
I once read a meme that said, you can't make everyone happy, you're not pizza.
Yeah.
But pizza really does make everyone
It's so
happy.
true.
If you want this one, it's at the best price, the lowest price that we've ever offered it to you at. 4 payments of $17.
That's great.
But only for the next 800 people. And 96481 is your item number. $17 gets it home on Easy Pay. We're gonna go through the flavors again one more time. So
Sure.
Margarita, you get 2 of them. It's basically like a traditional pie.
That's your tomato and cheese pizza.
Tomato, cheese, and looks like basil.
Fresh basil. Yeah. Actually fresh basil.
Then we have the Bianca. What kind of cheese is on the Bianca?
This is buffalo mozzarella, which is from a water buffalo. It's better than fresh mozzarella.
Wow.
Regatta sauce that we make, and then fresh garlic, Parmigiano Reggiano, and fresh basil.
That
Incredible.
one I actually love just like that.
That's amazing.
And then here, this one is the marinara, which is a blank canvas that you can turn into anything.
Here, look at this
basically.
one, what you can do. Here's an idea
there's
again.
with the
We'll talk
burrata
back. Look at
that
that
you
burrata on there. Beautiful.
So it's a beautiful base, whether you're adding prosciutto on top, or maybe some of your favorite, like I love to throw pepperoncinis on a pizza all the time.
Me too.
Today is your day to order it and try it out for yourself. I just want to show you again how they come to you. So if you're sending these to somebody, they'll love them.
Yeah, we spent a lot of time even on the packaging because we wanted it to look beautiful and be like an experience.
Well, listen, if you're ever in New York City and you go to Una Pizza Napoletana,
I'll be there.
voted by the New York Times the #1 pizza in New York City, you're gonna see Anthony.
Yeah.
But here's the best way to try out some of his best pizzas, his recipes here at QVC.
3 years of R&D to get this dough.
Well, Anthony, thank you so much. Listen,
Thank you.
M96481 is your item number. Now's your chance to order all 4 pizzas coming home for $17. You are the real deal, my friend. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, so listen, from delicious pizza to center